I'm beginning to suspect that the trees are using my platform in collaboration with me, but also unbeknownst to me, that they want to share a message with us. It started with my tree video. This was the first video on my channel so far that's been viral. And who knew that so many of us humans would be connected with that specific individual tree and be touched by its message. Some incredible things have happened since then. One of them was I've been contacted by a few different people about that video, and one in particular who lives in Nova Scotia had a dream about me in one of your trees in your forest, this ancient pine. And you contacted me to tell me that. And we had a conversation, and the tree spoke to me, it channeled to me. It talked about how we are all connected and how we all are in a reciprocal relationship with each other. Trees and humans have a special connection as the wind picks up, as the trees around me begin to wave. And so it's like, okay, because this first tree video, now I'm talking to a tree in Nova Scotia that wanted to talk to me. And I'm called to be up here in the forest. I'm near the top of the mountains in Appalachia. And it's just a beautiful, still forest. And it's actually morning right now. I woke up here, I slept here in this spot that I'm at, and it's so still. The message that keeps coming through, right now around trees and what they're wanting to share from this perspective is that it's not just humans that are awakening and having realizations about who and what we are and becoming enlightened. That this whole planet of humans this whole collective is going to be awakening. But it's not just the humans, it's all of us. It's the trees too, and the animals, and the plants, and the water. And the trees, who are our partners, in a way, our soul partners. They are beings. They are really just other versions of us, of humans. Why did y'all choose me to do this? Because here it's real. Because the quality of vibration that has attracted you and your quality of vibration is who they want to talk to, at least through this channel. Yeah, it's a way in. It's a way to increase the connection and the sense of interconnectedness that's already here, and it's already building and growing within us. And so these words are pointing to what's already happening. And by pointing to it, it can be more felt. I'm feeling it even more than if I'm not saying it. And so it's happening. The interconnection is happening. The trees are waking up. They're helping us wake up. We breathe in. They breathe out. We breathe out. They breathe in. And they are slow and steady, and they have maintained their connection to the earth and the sky. Whereas we humans, we got to experience more separation and be very quick, and so we need to go get food and sex, and we have to go out and get things, and we move very quickly. And they are still, and have been still, all this time. And so they have a more natural sense of interconnection that never was lost to them. But for them, what shifted is that they have kind of gone asleep in a way. They never lost their interconnection, but they're more in a dream space and they're not as vividly presently here. And so they are wanting to wake up. They are asking to be woken up, and they're asking for us to help. And how do we help? What I'm getting is we acknowledge that they are beings, that this tree right here is a being. And I look with my gaze, and with my feet too. And I imagine, or I see, that this is a being. And by seeing, the tree is showing me that they come awake. And then in partnership, they help us remember who we are. Because we're awake. I mean, we're awake as in like, eyes open, like, but we're also asleep. Humans are also asleep to who and what we are in the greater context and our greater senses of who and what we are and how we experience this reality that's actually a multi-dimensional reality with so many more beings here than we know. And so I'm getting a vision of the future Earth where we are in heart connection with all of life. And all of life has an intelligence that's not just a sleeping intelligence, but an awakened intelligence. And what is it like to walk in the forest and feel our hearts all connected? You were called. I mean, you saw this video pop up and you clicked on it and you're watching. And that means that you are here. We're here. We're in connection. And this message is for you. And, as silly as it sounds, like, yeah, online and YouTube and whatever, like, but this is the way that the trees are connecting with you, because it's how we can listen. And so this is how we connect right now. And this is the way that we communicate. And so it's appropriate to use this platform to communicate with you. We are the trees. Oh gosh, we can play with it too. If you are loving this vibration and feeling connected, I've created a community platform where we can connect. It's a space that is designed to allow us, we who are sensitives and who have varied and incredible experience that are non-normative in our greater culture, that maybe you can't talk about, or when you do talk about with your community or your people in your life, it doesn't go that well, it doesn't feel good. And so this community is to create a sense of belonging, that you belong, we belong, and our experiences are real. And I just see our experiences as so important, and our gifts, our sensitivities as the gifts that are so wanted to unfold and be realized. And we do that together. So that's the intention of the community, and you can check it out and join for just a month if you want and try it. We do all kinds of things over there, and we're just getting started. So hope to see you there or here again on YouTube. And thank you so much for being you and connecting with us.